Bullish Vethor, Vtho, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.008201 and $0.015491 by 2030. Market investigators accept Vtho could reach $0.006379 by 2025. Bearish Vethor market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.001458. Vethor, Vtho, presentation like Vethor, each cryptographic money attempts to separate itself in the market as far as utility and in offering imaginative use cases. Be that as it may, regardless of how significant a token may be, the cost of the resource stays one of the most grounded determinants of its drawn-out potential. While numerous tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum have overwhelmed the general market, new tokens keep on ending up versatile in handling blockchain issues and augmenting utility. Among these new tokens is the Vethor token, Vtho. This is a badge of the profoundly hailed vechain organization. Be that as it may, is possessing Vtho thought about a wise speculation for your portfolio? What are the basics of these tokens, and what are the cost conjectures for Vtho tokens before long? What is Vethor token, Vtho? Vethor token is one piece of a multi-token arrangement of the vechain blockchain, another part being the Vechain. They're both the local and administration badge of the blockchain that was made in 2015 by Radiant Lu. The vechain blockchain expects to make a well-disposed stage for organizations to take special care of the medications of their undertaking. The vechain, a blockchain that permits the clients to sell genuine issues and oversee supply binds, was at first made to help just a vechain token, Vet, as its local token. The too symbolic design gives it an edge over other hereditary stages, since it makes the organization quicker and more compelling in handling chain exchanges. The blockchain likewise works with an agreement system known as verification of authority, POA, which runs on power hubs picked by the vechain starting point for approval of exchanges. The chain uses open source plan which draws in information engineers to share their thoughts and fabricate the blockchain with their aggregate endeavors. After the affirmation of an exchange by the hub organization, 30% of the exchange worth is returned, while the other 70% is scorched from the stock. VET stays the primary token for paying out to the power hubs for the registering power utilized, while the Vtho is utilized as the token for settling the expense of the Vethor blockchain exchange. The different highlights of these two tokens, VET and Vethor, Vtho, empower the smooth arrangement of savvy contracts, help of exchanges, and avoidance of dangers. VET tokens are the essential tokens in the making of Vtho, while Vtho is utilized in vechain exchange costs. Vechain likewise has the highlights that permit multi-party exchanges and controllable exchanges with various errands. Vethor is at present worth $0.001822 United States dollars. Vtho has moved 1.86% as of now with an exchanging volume of $2,125,815. Vethor is at present position 292 among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market capitalization of $121,327,445 United States dollars. Using the overall strength list, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination uniqueness, MACD, from the diagram above. We can decide cost designs for Vethor, Vtho, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Vethor, Vtho, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market movement. Vethor, Vtho, value expectation 2023 Vethor, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year, Vtho. The Vtho cost conjecture for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to $0.002734. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be slow, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.002551 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible soon given expected joint efforts and progressions. Vtho is supposed to have a base worth of $0.002187. Vethor, Vtho, value expectation 2024 of every 2024 Vethor Vtho cost forecast has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Vtho will before long outperform $0.004556. Be that as it may, we ought to hold on to check whether the Vtho's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Vtho will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.003645 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.004009. Vtho, Value Forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.006379 and Vtho might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Vtho is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.005832 and a low of $0.005467 in 2025. Vtho, Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that Vethor effectively helps market opinion among cryptographic money devotees, the Vtho coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Vtho will be green in 2026. The Vtho is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $0.008201 with a base cost of $0.007290 and a typical cost of $0.007654. Vtho, Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the Vtho cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.009477 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.009112 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Vtho has a greatest value worth of $0.010024. Vtho, Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.011299. On the off chance that Vtho figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $0.011846. Neglecting to assemble the help Vtho needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.010935. Vtho, Value Expectation 2029. While Vtho is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $0.012757 and a yearly cost close above $0.013669 in 2029. Vtho, Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, Vethor will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.014580 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.015.